Hello, Capricorn. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, whatever Tuesday it is for you. I love you guys. Y'all doing all right? Everybody all right? Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you. I'm not going to keep you long. Terrific Tuesday. I hope you all have a very beautiful work day. I hope you have a very productive day. All right. I love you guys. Spirit guys, this is for Capricorn. What's in the energy? For my beautiful Capricorns, what's in the energy for Capricorns? Let's see what's in your energy, Capricorn. I've been up doing readings. I will be doing some more later. Okay. I've been up all night. So bear with me. Thank y'all for your understanding. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So spirit guides, talk to me. This for Capricorn. What's in the energy? What's in the energy for my beautiful Capricorns? Let's see what's in the energy. Bottom of the deck. Okay, what done happened? What has happened, Capricorn, since I last did your reading? Some of you don't finally walked away because your cups haven't been fulfilled. That's your overall energy. You walked away from somebody. Yeah, you tapped into it. You listened to your discernment. You tapped into your intuition. It was time to go. You said, Miss Positive Thoughts Energy, I got tired of this person in and out energy. You stopped this person from playing with you. You was dealing with the Knight of Wands. You stopped this person from playing with you. This Knight of Wands in the upright is hot, cold, in, out. Only come around whenever they want something. Only come around, dot, 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 dot. You listen to your intuition. You finally tapped into it and you walked away and you stopped this person. You said love don't live here no more. You can't come back here no more. Capricorn said you can't come back here no more. Could have been a fire sign you walked away from. Okay, could have been a water sign. A 8-year connection, between a 1 to 8-year connection. This person was stressing you out. Okay, stressing you out. So you pulled all your energy back. Not only did you pull your energy back, but you cut off all communication from this air sign. Okay, air sign, earth sign, all signs look like this can resonate with everybody. You pulled all your energy back. You pulled back everything. You stopped giving this man, this woman money, your time, your everything. You don't want to talk to him. You don't have nothing to say to this person. This was somebody that felt like it was all right that they could just vanish and come back. I feel like some of y'all could have dealt with this type of energy for quite some time. You could have dealt with this connection for 8 years. Okay, you put up with this for 8 years, in and out, hot and cold, and this person didn't think that that you was gonna leave him or her. They were very immature. I feel like this person, Page of Wands, is this could have been somebody that you started out with. It was just a sex thing. Okay, this could have been friends with benefits. Okay, this could have been something that was just whatever, but you both started catching feelings. This person act like they really wanted something serious with you. This person could have love bombed you. Very immature. Okay, childish, a lot of growing up to do. And I feel like this person act like they wanted to have something with you in the beginning. Also, I feel as though that this was somebody that you knew in the beginning that it was just it was fun, but after a while it's like, nah, we ain't gonna keep doing this. Like this person just was a player. Okay, you were dealing with a player, very charming, very a player, with the Knight of Wands. Okay, in and out, hot, cold, player energy, got other women, other men. And you said, no, I'm done. I'm stopping all that, stopping everything. You the type of person, Capricorn, when you stop one thing, it's a dominoes effect. You stopping everything. The communication, you holding back, ain't no talk, no time, because this person put you under a lot of stress with their in and out ways. This Knight of Wands is somebody that hot, cold, love bombing, emotional bomb you, and they was trying to, whoever he was or she was trying to get you in a place of love. But yeah, this is an ex-lover, somebody that you definitely closed the cycle, baby. Ha. You say, I don't know who you think who you think you playing with, but I feel like you let this person hang themselves, and once you realize that this person was not about that life, you walked away from. Now, it took some of y'all 1 to 8 years. 8 is very significant. Okay, this is somebody that you had been holding on to for quite some time. Okay, because you was just wanting more, and this person played with you for a long time. Now some of y'all take what resonate. Could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, but 8 is very significant that you were with this person. This person just would not leave the streets alone, just could not stop being a player, just could not be faithful, just kept having that immature mind, and you finally stopped all communication, all air traffic. Stop all the air traffic, okay? All the talking, ain't no communication. I got nothing to say to you, Capricorn says. I have nothing to say to you. And like I say, this person, you stop them from coming over your house. You stop them from coming in your energy. You stop them from calling you. You stopped everything because, like I say, you went through a lot of highs and lows. You went through a lot of highs and lows with this person. A lot of promises, a lot of yeah, you the one. It's me and you. We doing all this, but yet and still they put on their clothes and they go cheat and they go play that. Or you don't hear from him or her 2 days, 3 days, weeks at a time, or they only come back around when you fall out. It's almost like this person purposely will fall out with you so they could stay gone and they have somebody. It was just so exhausting. This was just, you was in distress, okay? The 9 of Swords in the reverse, you was in distress in this connection because you love this person. You had feelings for this person, but this person played with your feelings. You finally closed the cycle. Congratulations, Capricorn. Some of you closed that chapter. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, 7 years could have been very significant that you sowed a lot of seeds in this connection. And this person, I'm picking up a Libra energy. This person just was the type of person that, wanted center attention. They thought they was the whole world revolved around him or her. Okay. And this person, yeah, you gain a lot of clarity. This person loves attention. Okay, whoever this person was, love attention. Could be a fire sign. They love to be the center of attention. You see how that's going around. They like to be the center of attention. And it's like, I can't do this. You could have been talking to this person 8 months. Okay, 8 is very significant. You could have been talking to this person a little over a year, like a year and a half. You could have been talking to this person. Some of you could have been talking to this person 4 months, 9 months. I'd say no longer than a year and a half. I was saying 8 years. Some of y'all could have went through this type of energy with this person. 8 years could be significant. Okay, but Spirit had me to narrow it down to 8 months, 4 to 8 months. 4 to 9 months, okay, about a year, you finally gained clarity. And it just kept building up. You just, the temperance, okay, the temperance in the reverse. You just started losing patience. It just started make you angry, very mad, upset, headaches, migraines, how this person was doing you, okay, and you made up your mind. You made your mind up. 2 of Swords in the reverse. You made your mind up. When you finally decide to walk away, it wasn't no second thought about it. You said, this is it. My intuition, you got tired of getting those feelings in your stomach and everything. You said, that is it. That is it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done. Yeah, the sex good or whatever, but I can't do this no more. This person was just on their high horse, is what Spirit is telling me. Whoever this person you was dealing with, Capricorn, was on their high horse. Could be in a reverse the roles. Everybody come in and take what resonate. Listen. For some of y'all, this is past tense. For some of y'all going through this right now. And for some of y'all, this is coming up in your near future, that you're going to walk away from somebody. You're finally listening to your intuition and your gut is telling you to walk away. You made up your mind. You were at your breaking point. And now you got somebody that is trying to knock on the door, trying to get through the call. Why you won't pick up the phone? Why you won't answer you are in no communication. You have nothing to say to this person. Oh, now they got so much time now. Now they want to text you. Now they want to, they want to try to text you, and only because you don't want them no more. Okay? This is somebody that had the big head. Okay, this was somebody that was very arrogant, very egotistic. This is somebody, like I said before, very charming, ladies' man. Or this is a woman that loves men's attention, just didn't want to do the right thing with you until you just woke up one day with your intuition. Okay, Your discerning say it's time to walk. I'm giving you your I'm giving you your walking papers. Okay. Giving you your walking papers. I don't want to see you. Okay. Yeah, this is something you thought about, and this is for some of y'all. Y'all caused a tower moment. You suddenly cold turkey. You thought about it. You thought about it, and you turkey. You caused a tower moment. You suddenly cut everything off. Don't mess with a Capricorn. You cut it off like a bad habit. You cut it off like a sword that needs to go. Okay? That part right there. This person was in the King of Cups in the reverse. They was not emotional balance. Okay? They didn't care. They wasn't emotional balance. Okay? That's why they done that, because they were more driven off of sex with it, because they got a big old beef jerky, or her peaches is whatever it is. And they were more logical of wanting what they wanted, like to screw, versus to put any emotions in it. They wasn't putting any emotions in when they laid down with you or anybody else, because they're a player. They just like the feeling. This person is sick. This person may have a sex addiction, because they just use their beef jerky and just screw. It's like they can't get enough of. They can't. It's like they don't want to settle down with one. They got all that penis or whatever, and it's like they have a sex addiction. Like they can't just be with one woman. Okay, they got to be with multiple women. All right, and they don't put no whoever this is don't put no emotions. And now look at, they left you stuck and heartbroken. Okay, caused you a lot of pain, had you stuck stagnant. But when you were stuck stagnant, you started getting gathering a lot of light around your head. Okay, yeah, it exhausted you. Look at that, 10 of Swords. You were exhausted, burnt out because you were dealing with a player. You were dealing with a player that was very arrogant, that thought the world revolved around them, and you just got burnt out. You got tired. You got tired of the situation. I don't blame you. You said, you ain't got nothing to offer me. What are you offering me? What are you? This person is not offering you nothing. Nothing but a third party situation. That's all they offering you, is a third party situation. All they offering you is a juggling you. That's what they offer you. Okay, that's all they was offering you, playing you, juggling you, creeping. Okay, that's all they was doing. Okay, juggling you all the time, and it just a lot of lies, a lot of deception, a lot of cheating. Just look how they looking. You see how he smiled, just got that old sneaky smile about him or her. So now you said, oh, I know I'm a prize too. You chose to be single and go on. You said, I look good too, and I'm not gonna let you tear me down. Some of you walked away. You walked away. Okay. A lot of you walked away. You got tired of this. You definitely closed. Some of y'all closed the chapter, and now you're single. You feel good. You don't want to have nothing to do with this person. And it is not like, you love this person. You really had love for this person, but this person had a sex problem, because he or she couldn't keep the pants in their pocket. Okay, they stuff in their pants. Okay, whether it's a woman or a man, women do it too. Women is hoes, women is Jezebels, women is sluts. Okay, women can't get enough. Yeah, you said that's it. And I feel like this person could have sent you into the dark night of the soul. That person could have sent you into, whoever you are, in the dark night of the soul. That's who caused you to go into the dark night of the soul. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that, there was no commitment there. This person was not planning on committing. Okay, they were not planning on. Could be a Taurus here. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean that. That's just what that card represents. We got air sign here. We got air. We got fire here. We got earth here. We got everything. We got all the signs in here. So this is going to resonate with just about everybody. Okay, they got a lot of signs. It's going to definitely resonate. Okay, so you decide to walk away, stay single, be in your own energy, very sufficient. Okay, you said I ain't got time for those games. This person strung you along, strung some of y'all along for 8 months, for 8, 9 months, over a year, about a year and a half. This person strung you along. This person was making like that. No, you the only one. It's just I want us to have this and have that and have this, just to keep you around, just to keep you in the circle. Okay, and you believe this man or this woman. You believe them until one day they pushed the wrong button. Yeah, one day you woke up and you caused a tower moment. You caused a tower moment because they didn't see it coming. You left. You vanished off the earth. You suddenly changed cold turkey, changed everything. All your passwords, all your social media, you blocked them on everything. Some of you could have walked away and moved, okay, over a body of water, over the mountains. You could have moved. Or some of you just vanished and you just stopped talking to them. And this person, they don't care. He don't care. He or she don't care. Right now they don't. Okay, because they wait till they really miss you. Okay. Yeah, you are so happy since you left. I am so happy for you, Capricorn. You're looking good. You're so at peace. You just look like you at peace now. You look at you. You look at you. You look like you had so much peace and happiness now. This person was very arrogant, egotistic, very egotistic. Okay. Told you they thought that the world revolved around them. Yeah, they love attention. Whoever this was loved attention. Spirit guides, any more confirmation for Capricorn? Yep, you put your guard up. You put your guard up. So I do not want this. I do not want this. I'm so happy for y'all that some of y'all are still, like I said, for some of y'all, you already walked away. For some of y'all, you are on your way out the door. For some of y'all, that's coming up in your near future that you're about to be peace out. Okay. Okay, this person gonna come back with another cup, wanting y'all to. You say, nope, I don't want your cup. It's like you don't even hear the phone. You don't hear nothing they saying. It's like wong 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 wong. You don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all, it took some time. It took some time for you to finally to walk away. This is not like me saying you walked away like easy, okay? Because you was tied in with a toxic karmic person. So it wasn't easy. It took some time for you to actually make up your mind and finally listen to your discerning and lead this man or this woman. Now, a lot of y'all are focused on your work. You're building your pinnacles. And, it was a lesson that you had to learn. Some of you went through the dark night of the soul. This person sent you into that. Okay. And like I say, for some of you, it's past tense. Okay. Yeah, Virgo, you showed up in Virgo. You gained a lot of wisdom. You may have Virgo in your chart somewhere, Capricorn, but you gain a lot of wisdom, a lot of wisdom. You learned a lot about this situation, okay? I feel like you read more on love bombing, on people emotionally messing, mentally, emotionally manipulating and love bombing. You gain a lot of wisdom after you stop dealing with this person, this fire sign, strong fire sign in here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, you gain a lot of wisdom. I feel like a lot of you went in hiding and you fell off the map, and you worked on yourself, and that's what you're still doing. You working on building your pinnacles, but you at peace now because ain't nobody love bombing you, ain't nobody making you promises that they can't keep, and come to find out that they're players from the Himalayas. Okay. Find out they're players, okay? Yeah, no love, no nothing, no nothing. You just can't do it no more, okay? I don't blame you. Don't stay in something you can't. No, this person was breadcrumbing. Look at that, 6 of Pentacles. Breadcrumbing you, Capricorn, treating you less than. Take from you. Hot, cold, in, out. Hot, cold, in, out. Hot, cold. You don't know who you getting this, You realize that I'm an empress. I got to get out of this. I'm not going to be treated this way. And like I said, it took you a while to figure out, like 8 months, okay? It took you probably start waking up about that fourth month that's like this man or this woman don't want nothing. This man or this woman too busy. Yeah, too busy hanging in the street. I'm sick of this BS. I'm not gonna be putting up with this. You say, yep, you found I told you, you learned the truth. You released this burden, okay? You say get somebody else to do it, honey. It's something else better out here for me. You got tired of the BS. You said, yeah, something else out here. You learned the truth, and you released this stress, this burden. This person was putting a lot of burden and weight on you. You know what I'm saying? Stressing you out. Stressing you out, and just all kind of stuff. The energy just stressed you out. You release that and say, get somebody else to do it, because I ain't putting up with this BS. You can take your playing ass on somewhere, because I am not it. Okay, and you left. You left. Now a lot of you are focused on yourself. You done elevated back up to an empress, okay? Back up to an empress. And you're happy. You said, Miss False Thoughts Energy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I am happy. I'm happy within myself. And some of you look back on nostalgia memories like, how can I let him or her play me like that? But you know what? I want you to know this. Some positive thoughts and energy. I want you to know that, we live and we learn, okay? And the thing about it, you showed up as in the Hermit card. So that means that you gained a lot of wisdom. You healed, you done a lot of healing. And now you are more alert of how people can emotionally love bomb you. And sometimes you have these karmics that tell you everything so that they can keep you around, don't want you to leave, and they'll fill your head up with everything, and you really trust what they're saying, don't we? Because it sounds so real and it sounds so good, don't it? Until you realize after months has passed that this person is really playing with my heart. Yeah. And so you played back with theirs, and you cold turkey caused the tower moment, and you left just like that. Just like that. Yep. And and I feel like for some of you, you never even look back. You never even look back. Never look back. This is somebody that, like I said, could have been somebody you was with 6 months. This was fresh. This was fresh energy. This was fresh energy. It was a lot of drama. A lot of drama here. It was a lot of drama. Like a lot of men, women. I'm not going to be fighting over no man. I ain't going to be fighting over no woman. Okay, just a lot of competition, a lot of people. They just had a lot going on. Look, they was in the 9 of Wands. They had all that going on. You say you can take that and enjoy your life, because I ain't going to be in it. Until next time, Capricorn.